How many years did you attend rural school?
I attended the country school for 3 years, kindergarten, first grade, and second grade.
So you were in second grade when your school consolidated?
Yep, and I had to go to the Pelican School District when I was in third grade.
And what kind of memories do you have of changing schools?
I remember feeling scared that I had to go to Pelican because that was a big town and we were just a little tiny country school. And so there's a lot more kids up there, and just not knowing how I was going to fit in. It was, I just remember it being kind of scary for me.
What were the classes like? How are they different than your rural school?
Well, in the rural school, it was a one-room schoolhouse, and so there were 6 grades or 7 grades in one room, and we all had to sit in a certain row. And so we only had like a row of kids in each grade. When I transferred up to Pelican, then it was 20 to 30 children in a classroom, and so class sizes were way bigger than what I had in country school. There's a lot more children.
And how did they place you in these classes when you transferred?
I'm not really sure how they went about deciding where we went, where we would go, but I know when I was transferred up to Pelican that there was 4 different classes in my grade, and I was placed in the second to the lowest class.
Because why?
I don't know. I'm not really sure how they figured that out. I suppose because they didn't know exactly where each of us were academically. And so as the year went on then, I kept moving to a different classroom, and once they knew what I was capable of accomplishing.
And what were some differences between the rural and the Pelican school?
As far as differences were concerned that I remember, because I was pretty little at that time, I remember recess. At country school, we could play ante-I over the well house. At the public school in Pelican, they had a big old playground, and with big slides and lots of swings and everything. In country school, the teacher would stand on the doorstep and ring a bell that recess was over. In Pelican, I didn't know how to know when to go in, and the first day of school up there, it was kind of nerve-wracking because I was outside playing, having fun with my friends from the country school, and we didn't realize that our class had been called in because we didn't know what to look for. And so I remember running in, realizing, oh no, I'm supposed to be in here, and coming into the classroom late after recess. I had a very kind teacher, and she just smiled and didn't say anything, but I learned quickly how to look for the signal that it was time for us to go in.